Sirach chapter 18. He who lives forever created all things in common. The Lord alone will be justified, and there is no other besides him. He guides the world with his hand, and everything obeys him. He is the king of all things, and his power separates what is holy from what is not. He has given power to declare his words to no one. Who could trace out his mighty deeds? Who could measure the strength of his majesty? Who could also proclaim his mercies? As for the wondrous words of the Lord, it is not possible to take from them nor add to them, neither is it possible to explore them. When a man has finished, then he is just at the beginning. When he ceases, then he will be in perplexity. What is mankind, and what purpose do they serve? What is their good, and what is their evil? The number of man's days at the most are 100 years. As a drop of water from the sea and a pebble from the sand, so are a few years in the day, or a time of the age. For this reason the Lord was patient over them, and poured out his mercy on them. He saw and perceived their end, that it is evil. Therefore he multiplied his forgiveness. The mercy of a man is on his neighbor, but the mercy of the Lord is on all flesh, reproving, disciplining, teaching, and bringing back, as a shepherd does his flock. He has mercy on those who accept disciplining, and that diligently seek after his judgments. My son, add no blemish to your good deeds, and no grief of words in any of your giving. Does the dew not relieve the scorching heat? So a word is better than a gift. Behold, is a word not better than a gift? Both are with a gracious man. A fool is ungracious and abusive. The gift of an envious man consumes the eyes. Learn before you speak. Take care of your health before you are sick. Before judgment, examine yourself, and in the hour of visitation you will find forgiveness. Humble yourself before you become sick. In the time of sins, show conversion. Let nothing hinder you to pay your vow in due time. Do not wait until death to be justified. Before you make a vow, prepare yourself. Do not be like a man who tempts the Lord. Think about the wrath coming in the days of the end, and the time of vengeance, when he turns away his face. In the days of fullness, remember the time of hunger. Remember poverty and lack in the days of wealth. From morning until evening, the time changes. All things are speedy before the Lord. A wise man is cautious in everything. In days of sinning he will be aware of offense. Every man of understanding knows wisdom. He will give thanks to him who found her. They who were of understanding in sayings also became wise themselves, and pour out proverbs. Do not go after your lust. Refrain yourself from your appetites. If you give fully to your soul the delight of her desire, she will make you the laughingstock of your enemies. Do not make merry in much luxury, neither be tied to the expense thereof. Do not be made a beggar by banqueting on borrowing, when you have nothing in your purse.